What's up, sports fans? It's Fry here. It is currently 10:43 on Thursday night, and I'm with my man J-Lo discussing our AFL fantasy trades for round 10. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. It's been a long day, though.
I am exhausted. I'm not good. Yeah. I am really tired, and I've got a lot of work left to do.
No, I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling chipper.
That's good.
It's just been a long day. That's all.
It has been a long day.
Ready for a snooze.
I'll soldier through, but Lord knows I'm ready for a snooze. It's currently 66 all in the Warriors Rockets game. Game 5. Yes, game 5. So whoever wins that takes a 3-2 lead. So I'm going to try and make this short because I definitely want to watch the last quarter in that game. Were you dealt any big blows with team selection? Technically this morning our time, but last night for all the Aussies tuning in.
Look, no huge ones, nothing surprising. Crowden got dropped.
I called that like 4 weeks ago. He's
been
so bad.
The main ones that have got me is Clark missing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to force me to bring someone else in.
Dylan Clark, there's the Bombers bloke.
Yeah, and the issue with that is he's not worth enough to trade to someone else.
No, he's not, is he?
So
was he on your field, was he?
No. I've got Kelly on the field, but I still need an emergency there. So
you're trading him out so you have an emergency?
No, I don't have the money. He's not worth enough.
So I'm with you. Enough, so I was going to say,
I had to trade Barry. Yeah, I traded Barry out instead.
Yeah, 270 something. So he would add a bit more dough.
He's worth 300 flat, pretty much 299, I think.
Bonus.
So what I've done there is I've just brought in the red hot Ed Phillips, who's got a healthy enough break even that I'm confident he'll make me money at very least. And the other big one was Sammy Murray in the back line.
Oh, I reckon everyone watching this video would have been burned by Sam Murray. Second most popular defender, I think. Seemed like he was destined for greatness because Sammy Murray.
He didn't even have a bad week last week, it must be a rest thing, must be a management.
Well, that's what I'm hoping, and that's why I'm thinking of keeping him. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But he scored 71 on the weekend. He's owned by now still over 50% of the competition, considering a lot of people would have jumped ship as well. Break even of 67, so he's still got a little bit of growth in him. So it sucks losing him. I was so keen to just have him in my team for the buys. Yeah. Him get me 70s and 60s, but wasn't meant to be.
Unfortunately not. Yeah, but they're the two main ones for me. So it's going to force me to shift around what I was going to do as opposed to what I'm going to do now. But it's the way the cookie crumbles.
I've been very lucky. I've been hearing a lot of rumblings after the team selections about people in their back line. So Finlayson's out. Murray is out. Nick Caulfield is also out, who's a pretty popular cash cow.
I was going to grab him.
A lot of people probably still have him. Who else am I forgetting? Isaac Cumming was dropped. Giants youngster.
Yeah.
There was about 6 pretty popular dudes.
Sure, he was dropped?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, maybe he was injured, but regardless, he's out. A lot of people were dealt pretty significant blows. I was expecting this week to be big. I was like, right, I've got my plan set.
Yeah.
I was going to get really happy with my trades, and then we've just been thrown a fucking curveball.
Yeah.
Happens. It happens. That's fantasy football.
Yeah, that's any fantasy for you, really.
That's true. I'll talk my trades first, then you can go. At the start of the round, or start of round 10, so technically after round 9 finished, I was dead set on getting in Ridley in my back line for Finlayson and bringing in Jack Macrae for Andy Brayshaw. I'm still doing it.
Yeah. I
am getting Macrae while I can, even though Levi Greenwood's been named for Collingwood. Hasn't played all year, expected to run with Macrae. You wonder how VFL form's going to translate to stopping arguably the form player of the comp. Well, not arguably, the form player of the comp.
Yeah, look, no one can run with him. Let's be honest. The Pies are going to get a touch up, I reckon. So
probably.
I mean, it's a good in. He's probably still going to go up in price for you anyway.
Regardless of if he does or he doesn't, I'm putting the captain badge on him get game 1, I reckon.
Why not?
I'm making amends for the terrible mistake picking Danger over him about a month ago, we talked about. I'm getting Macrae. Fortunately, it means Murray's going to my bench and I have to play Alex Pearce from the Knockers. But you can get me a 40 or a 50 and the trade will be worthwhile. It's only for 1 week because I know that next week, if Murray doesn't come straight back in, I'm like, right, trade. And that's okay. Bailey Rice is another defender who I considered instead of Ridley. I think he had
56.
high 50s, something like that. 56 on the weekend, so he could be another dude that a lot of people are considering, and crossed my thoughts as well for a minute. But yeah, I think Ridley is going to get the berth instead.
It's an interesting one because who are the Saints are going up against?
Good question.
Oh, I've got Ed Phillips, but it's not telling me for some reason. Literally, he's the only one who's not telling me.
Don't matter. I'll try and figure it out while you keep running.
Yeah, whereas Ridley's going up against the Giants, which that might sway people one way or the other.
True.
I've done a very similar thing to you, and I'm going to do a double down.
As the Tigers, sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, they're coming off a bit of a
drubbing.
Yeah, a bit of a drubbing. So they might. I guess they can come out either way. Really, it's a bit hard to tell with the Tigers at the moment. Like Dusty Down, he's the bloke who would lead the charge for you.
Mate, he's been miserable.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got that I'm the best player. I could be if I wanted to be, but I just care less now. I don't know.
Maybe. To be honest, I haven't watched a lot of the Tigers play.
Yeah, he's won his chip. Maybe it's just changed for him. He seems like that sort of bloke who maybe he would just be like, oh, I've done it now. I don't care. Like
could be.
Swanning style.
Yeah.
I've had a good time. I'm worth millions of dollars. Let's back her up. They're not going to drop me for the next 3 years, so she'll be right. But what I'm going to do now, unfortunately, with Clark out, I'm going to hedge my bets, grab Phillips as my emergency slot. Have to keep Clark because he's worth half nothing.
I'm keeping Clark because I think that he'll be back in, even if it's not next week. It'll be some point throughout the year, so I'm not trading him out.
Well, look, I don't want it. I hate to have spots on my bench just not earning me money because that's a cash cow. That's where you earn your money. So I'm going to do the double down. I'm bringing in Ridley as well because I forget who I'm taking out. It's Guthrie, who's also not playing. And then I'm going to switch him and O'Shea. O'Shea's just going to sit on the bench, Mr. averaging 51.4, but somehow still getting a game. Got me 30 last week. So
Jesus, hey, it's one more point than Alex Pearce got me. So
Pearce,
he wasn't on my field.
Pearce is my other emergency in the back line. So it's looking a bit grim. It's been grim back there.
Your defence, you've had a bit of a nightmare.
My forward line is wicked. My midfield is, even my ruck line's fine, but my back line is absolute pus. But let's be honest, there's not a lot of real quality back there. So I figured spend the money where I know I'm going to get a return.
That's why I'm Macrae.
Yeah, that's right. And then fill my back line out throughout the back half of the year.
Yeah, I also considered doing a double down. I was considering doing Guthrie or Pearce. Probably Guthrie because he's not playing. To Rice.
Yep.
Just leaving him on my bench and generating more money. But I said to myself, I was like, there's only so much money you can generate. Like, you've got the money, just get Macrae right now.
Well, that's right. You've got the money, just grab an elite player.
And that's, what's the word I'm looking for? I advise that everyone in a similar position do so. Even if it's not Macrae, I'm a massive Ed Curnow fan. If I didn't have enough money to get Macrae, I'd be getting Ed Curnow probably.
Mate, there's some steals up there still. Like Gaffy's underpriced, I reckon.
There's plenty of options.
There's some great players.
I opt to spend my money more than save it. In the past, I've saved, but I usually, for like 1 or 2 weeks, I'll do a bit of a down and then bang, bang.
Yeah.
I very rarely will go, I'm going to keep getting more money, which I can see why some people would, but it's just not, I'm not a fan.
The finance major in me is just like, seriously, if there's money just sitting there in your bank account that you're not using, it's just wasted money. Yeah. That's money you could be earning more money with. So, like last week, I maxed myself out, and you have a little less wiggle room the next week, but there's never no way out of it.
You don't win the car for having salary cap.
That's right. And so, unfortunately, I'm doing the double down this week, mostly because I have to, but it's also like a solid move. But I had 4K left last week, and I'm still fine. And I think money. So.
I think I'm going to be left with about 40 odd, which if I do another smart move or two, should get me Rocky next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't really complain. Yeah. Anything else you want to add AFL fantasy wise, my friend?
Oh, I guess I'll just say that I'm bloody disappointed because I seriously thought I was going to finally get a solid 8 in my mids. So
okay. I thought you were going to say get the $2,000.
Yeah. No, calm down, mate. Well, no, not this week. I don't reckon. I'm not feeling good about it.
Neither am I. This is going to be the week I might couple. Oh, no, I got the crack.
I thought I was going to go Kelly to either Fife or the Bond, but this whole two of my the blokes I thought were going to get named not getting named has really shirked me. Yeah. So So stick it up your ass, Sammy Murray.
Sammy Murray has
You've cost me
ruined.
fights.
Sammy Murray has ruined countless people's weekends.
I know. Yeah.
Full disclosure, I put up a Twitter poll. I think it was Monday, maybe Tuesday. Just talking about should I get Jack Macrae, and there are a couple of other options. That's right. Macrae was my pick. I was putting it out there just out of curiosity.
I thought you were going the Bond, weren't you?
I did, but then I was like, I can get Macrae. I'm getting Macrae. Anyway. But I got, not crucified, but like so many people like, mate, just get Macrae. What the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah.
300 people voted on it.
Mm.
94% get Macrae. I was like, yep, okay. So, like I said, if you're in that position, make sure you jump on a premium dude.
I guess the other two are almost premiums. So, like, it's not a... Jack's the man, but, you know, you would have got value.
Worth spending the extra money, honestly, I reckon.
I don't think it was that dumb of a question.
It is Thursday night, like I said. Friday and Saturday, I don't have a hell of a lot planned. Over the weekend, I'm going to do my French Open preview. That'd be cool, digging into the bit of tennis. I always love the tennis majors.
Is it fun digging into the French Open? Because it's... it's
everyone else? Yeah.
It's over. Like...
I don't know, though. I got a sneaky
suspicion. They say that every year.
I don't know if they do.
Well, isn't he world number one right now as well?
He is. But
somehow
he's only regained that ranking because people have dropped out of the tournaments.
Oh.
And he's got, anyway, not here to talk about tennis ranking points. I do need to apologise to the Sports by Fry community. I recorded my NBA draft comparison video. I did the article that's live on sportsbyfry.com. Go check that out. But I did the video and tried to do the podcast, and the audio is munted. I have no idea what happened, but the recording just crapped itself. So I'm going to re-record that tomorrow night. So that'll go up Saturday sometime in Australia, I think. Good luck in round 10. Good luck, JLo. Fingers crossed this is the week that you top the 2K.
For the first time, maybe ever, that I can at least remember. So
I just want to keep going up each week now. I've been going down every week since like round 2 or 3. Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, because you had a pretty good score last week.
Yeah, and that's what kind of flipped the script. So now I'm just hoping to just keep on keeping on. But not holding a lot of confidence.
No, my backline gives me no confidence. So we'll see. This is the week that they'll put it together.
We'll do what we can do.
Yeah.
Till next time, good luck in round 10 and peace.